manifestations. In verses 1 to 3, here is the introduction to Vibhuti Yoga. Krishna introduced the concept of Vibhuti Yoga or Yoga of divine manifestations. He explains that his origin is unknown, even that to demigods and great sages. In the verses 4 to 11, here is the description of divine qualities. Krishna lists various qualities and attributes present in living beings such as intelligence, knowledge, and forgiveness. He explains that he is the creator of all these qualities. In the verses 12 to 25, here is the revelation of divine manifestations. Krishna reveals his divine manifestations in various forms such as the sun, moon, fire, and water. He explains that he is the source of all creation and everything emanates from him. In the verses 26 to 30, here is the description of devotees and non-devotees. Krishna describes the four types of devotees who worship him. This detests the desires of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for knowledge of the absolute. He explains that those whose intelligence is stolen by material desires surrender unto demigods. And the verses 31 to 42, here is the conclusion and summary. Krishna summarizes his divine manifestations and emphasizes the importance of recognizing his omnipresence. He concludes by stating that whatever being is glorious, prosperous, or powerful, it is a manifestation of his splendor. Now, let's start in detail. The origin of consciousness is unknown, that is eternal. All bhav which is developed inside us is due to Krishna. Okay. Before any human, there were 7 rishis, 4 sun gods, that is Man, Buddhi, Chit, Ahankar, that are all because of Krishna. Now, one world exists. It is an illusion of Maya of Krishna. Also created due to 5 senses is all because of Krishna. Now, all this Shankar and Gyan led to know Krishna and liberation. Krishna is inside us, that is Atman. अपने से अपने को जानना is due to purity. Now, Krishna explains the unmanifested state of consciousness, that is Brahma. Now the 12 Aditya children, he is like Vishnu Jyoti, he is like sun. In all ways, he is like sound waves. In all Dev, he is like Indradev. In all Indraya, he is like Man. In all life of earth, he is like Chaitanya. In all structures, he is like Kuber. In all Sastra, he is like Vajra. In all Nag, he is like Sheshanag. In all animal, he is like lion. In all fish, he is like crocodile. In all river, he is like Ganga. All natures are in the consciousness, and in all Vidyas, he is like the Brahma Vidya. Thank you.